So, Maxsquad, I'm back with a brand new video here, and this is going to be a camera test for the Moto G Fast, and no fancy intro or anything like that. I'm just going to jump straight into it. As you can see, this is the front-facing camera of the Moto G Fast. It is 8 megapixels, and I'm shooting this at full HD 1080p video here. So, 30 frames per second as well. Now, if you look, it's not the best quality in the world, like by any stretch of the imagination, but it does get the job done as far as recording yourself and the video looking decent, like passable. So I'm not upset with it at all. Now, as far as taking photos, I can do that in the middle of taking this video here, so let's see. Jeez. But yes, this camera has the capabilities of shooting at 720p and 1080p. This all depends on what you would like to do. Right now what I'm going to do is turn the light off and show you guys what the camera can look like in low light settings here. So, a drastic difference. The quality went down much further. It wasn't that good at first, but you know, once you cut the light off, it doesn't look nowhere near like what it looked like before. So let me go ahead and cut this light back on. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the rear camera on the Moto G Fast, which is 16 megapixels. And yeah, take some photos as well. So, deuces, y'all. So, Maxsquad, here we are with the rear video of the Moto G Fast here. Another giveaway here. I'm going to be using a tripod, so my video testing is going to be a little bit different. This is currently my office, my current setup. Electronic image stabilization is on this device here. So you can see with the light here inside the room, it doesn't look too bad. It's actually pretty decent quality. Not upset about it at all. But if I'm being honest here, it's not going to be as good as the Moto G Power here, although it's the same sensor. I feel as though the image processing is a little bit better on the Moto G Power. And don't worry about that date in the background there. It's actually not that date. And let's go ahead and look at this device here. The Redmi Note 9S. A beautiful phone, as you can see there. Pretty good detail. Focusing is okay as well. But I already took some photos here. Let me go ahead and cut the video out and switch over to the wide angle mode. And I'm going to cap these videos out at 1080p. No need for me to show it in 4K unless I do a 4K sample all by itself. I don't want to have it mixed in between the files because that does kind of mess things up. So I'm going to go ahead and close this part of the video out and see you guys in a few seconds. So, Maxsquad, here we are with the wide angle camera on the Moto G Fast here. This is a 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, in case you didn't know. And this video is being shot at 1080p 30 frames per second. Quality of this video here definitely isn't going to look as good as the 16 megapixel sensor on the Moto G Fast here, the standard camera. And then you also have the macro lens as well, but as far as the macro, I think the most I would do is take photos with that. I might give you a little example of what it can do, but it's not really a camera that I use often here, but I will show you an example of what it looks like. But speaking of the wide angle here, when you look around the room here, yeah, it does bring a lot more into the shot, which is really nice. It's just the quality isn't going to be the same as it would be on the 16 megapixel lens here. So one thing you will be sacrificing is quality difference, but you will be able to bring more into the shot. And one thing I do appreciate here about the Moto G Fast is the fact that it gives you the option to record in wide angle mode as well as take pictures, unlike some devices that don't give you that option. But yeah, that's pretty much what the wide angle video is going to look like here on the Moto G Fast. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and close the wide angle part of the video out and probably close out the video with the macro lens. So see you guys in a second. So Maxsquad, here we are with the macro camera on the device here. Now let's go ahead and test this out and see how good of a zoom or good of a focus it can get. Because we're not in daylight here, but you know, we're going to see what we can do here. So yeah, it looks okay, but it's not going to be. The macro lens on the Redmi Note 9S is far better than this device here. And it doesn't look bad. Let me just go ahead and see if I can get a picture. So yeah, it's okay. It's not crappy, I'll tell you that. But Maxsquad, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this part of the video here. Yeah, this was a camera test for the Moto G Fast, and I'm continuously showing the Redmi Note 9S here, just to give the camera something to look at. So if I go ahead and pull up a box like this here, stuff like this should be really clear on the video here. So let me go ahead and pull up some small words. And so that gives you an example of what the macro lens is capable of here. So definitely dope. Definitely like the fact that you get that option here. Oh yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? So Maxsquad, let me know in the comment section below to you, what does the video quality look like and what does the audio quality sound like? Because I am recording directly from the microphone on the Moto G Fast. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel here, consider subscribing so you don't miss any coverage when it comes to budget devices like the Moto G Fast. And Maxsquad, like this video here so that other people just like you can get a little bit more help when it comes to researching budget devices like the Moto G Fast, and then you get to see camera test videos like this one here. It makes sense, right? And last but not least, share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It is just not true. But until then, my name is Max the Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.